Hello again, Danny H Retro Gaming Master here. Happy New Year to everyone. I've got here a top 10 most wanted games list. So these are games that I'm hopefully going to be aiming for to getting this year. So hopefully they'll be in the collection real soon. Some of these are pretty expensive, some are quite hard to find. But obviously I'll go through them individually and hopefully you'll get them real soon. So anyway, the first one is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. There's not many people who don't know what Castlevania Symphony of the Night is in the video game retro gaming collectors circles. Obviously, the price is extremely expensive these days, so I think the only way I'm going to get hold of this one is through the CAX credit, or else Nectar Points online. Just try and save up as many Nectar Points as I can get hold of to get some money off. The second one is the game that came right before it, which is Castlevania Vampire's Kiss, which was basically a remake of Rondo of Blood on the PC Engine, I think it was. And also the American version is called Castlevania Dracula X. Now, Vampire's Kiss basically is Richter Belmont's quest to defeat Dracula, and Symphony of the Night before that was sort of like the continuation with Alucard taking over and destroying Dracula. So yeah, these sort of games are sort of two in continuation of each other. So yeah, definitely want Vampire's Kiss. Again, it's not a cheap game to buy, so obviously hopefully I'll get that real soon. The third one in the list is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time, for the SNES. This is one of two Turtles games that I'm really going to be looking out for this year. Now, I have got this game as part of the Cowabunga collection, and also on modded. I've got the other two on modded Wii as well. But I really want physical copies of them, because you can't beat physical copies of them. Anyway, the Turtles in Time game is one of two Turtles games that I'm really going to be looking out for. The other is the next one on the list is Hyperstone Heist for the Mega Drive. Like I say, both of these games are not cheap. I mean, so yeah, they are. It's not going to be easy to find them on. So again, all of those ones are possibly going to be CX credit or eBay Nectar Points or whatever, or if I happen to get some money, bizarrely. The next one is Silent Hill for the PlayStation 1. I have got that on a chipped on a copied disc because I've got two chipped PlayStation 1s. I've got a copied disc of Symphony of the Night as well, but again, this is another one I'm looking for. I want a physical copy of it. It's not as expensive as the other games that I've listed, so hopefully there might be a better chance of finding this one soon. So yeah, so that's another one I'm really on the lookout for, is Silent Hill. Real cool horror game, that one. I tell you what, I've got Silent Hill 2 and 3, so it only makes sense that I get Silent Hill 1 as well to complete the set, and then I can look at the others maybe later on once I start knocking off a few of the games on the list. Some more Castlevania, some more Silent Hill games might be appearing on here. The next three games are all Pokemon games. Now, I've got a pretty decent collection of Pokemon games, but these games are really ones I'm looking for. The first one is Pokemon Stadium 2. Now, I've got Pokemon Stadium. I've actually got the complete version of that with the transfer pack boxed. So the next game I'm going to be trying to aim for is Pokemon Stadium 2. Now, that's more expensive than Pokemon Stadium, and Pokemon Stadium is comparatively cheap, but obviously I want the next in the series. And the next one is another Pokemon game, as you know, which is Pokemon Box for the GameCube. Now, this is the only GameCube Pokemon game that I actually haven't got. The reason why is because it's quite a hard one to find. I've got Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, I've got Pokemon Channel, and I've got Pokemon Colosseum. So this is going to be the next one on the list. So that will complete the GameCube Pokemon set. The next one is Pokemon Blue. Like I say, again, to complete a set, because I've got the red and yellow versions for the Game Boy. Just need Pokemon Blue now to complete the set. So yeah, so I'll be looking out for that one. Hopefully that one's not that expensive. Well, not boxed anyway, but that will complete the set for those three. And the next one I want to look out for is, should be quite an easy one to find, this one. So I've put an easier game on the list, so hopefully this one won't take too long, and that is Crash Team Racing. Now, I've got Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation 1. I just haven't got Crash Team Racing yet. So, I mean, I have got the Crash Nitro Kart games as well on the PlayStation 2, I think it is. So yeah, Crash Team Racing is definitely the next one that I want to get to complete the PlayStation 1 set of the Crash Bandicoot games. And the last game is another karting driving game, which is called Diddy Kong Racing for the Nintendo 64. Now, I've got Mario Kart. I've got a load of Mario Kart games except for the Game Boy Advance. I'll be trying to find that one at some point as well. That might be going on the future list once some of these games come off of there. So yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is another game that I really want to look. I'm looking for at the moment to add to the collection. Also got Mario Kart as well. So yeah, Diddy Kong Racing will be a lovely game to put into to add to the collection as well. So there you go, my top 10 list, my top 10 wanted list of games this year. So hopefully, obviously, this video will be going out on New Year's Day. So hopefully, I'll be able to find these games real soon, as these are such cool games and I really want to find them. So. But then again, I'll update at the end of the year when I found a few of them. They'll come up as captured right across them. So yeah, so hopefully, and then obviously I'll review it and put some other games on there that I'm looking for in the next year, if I don't find them this year. So anyway, take care everyone, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.